What's going on, everybody? Uh, Coming back here on Tuesday. Decided to take a little break from Medieval Dynasty, do something different today. So we're coming to Conan Exiles, a game that I have played a lot of in the past, but haven't played for quite a while though. So there's some new stuff in the game that I haven't even touched at all. So figured that we would give a fresh start here and just kind of play through it and see kind of what's new, what it has to offer, and have some fun building some bases and slaying some enemies. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Yeah, I'll write my game there. So there's this Age of Heroes stuff, and I think I played it a little bit right when it came out, the Age of Heroes, but I didn't see all of the content that it had. I think I just saw one. There was two people that they unlocked, I guess, that you could do some quests for, and I saw one of them. There's like a barbarian lady, and then the other person I never met. So we can go through all of that content and yeah, check it out. Let's see. Let's go with this one here. Religion. Got anything new here? Is it all the same stuff? Okay, yeah. It's all pretty much the same stuff. Let's see. Maybe we'll start out with maybe some set. It might be kind of fun though to do some Darketo or some Zath. Let's do some Zath. That sounds pretty good. Voice.
The gods are watching.
The gods are watching.
Cut me down, please. Death is coming.
Cut me down, please.
We'll go with learn it. Head options. I don't want to get too much in the weeds here, so we'll leave this stuff pretty much as it is. Oh wait, but we'll get a little bit taller here, and we'll do a little bit of physique here. Make ourselves a little muscly, nice broad chest. But what I want to see is back here, I think on head options. Oh yeah, let's give ourselves a little bit of a actually, let's go with Sumerian. Yeah, that's all the same. That's all the same. It's giving me a white beard. Yeah, I think that might work. All right, let's see here. Condemned to death. The crimes including poor use of punctuation, breaking an oath, and piracy. Yeah, these are terrible crimes. Alright. Be flayed alive. Sounds good. Alright, yeah, let's do it.
During the year of the Cobra, a prisoner captured by unknown means was transported into the exiled lands, crucified, and left to die for crimes that they may or may not have committed. Death comes swiftly on black wings, until fate intervenes.
Look at us over there. These guys, they didn't even get put up on crosses. Those guys got put up on stakes, paled or something. I need that axe.
Are you thirsty, dead man? Shall I cut you down from that corpse tree? It might kill you. You civilized men are soft. Your lives are not nailed to your spines. Where I come from, we kill our enemies in battle. We don't leave them in the desert to die like dogs.
See that? My hand instantly healed.
So, you live again, dead man.
And we were drinking sand.
This land does not love men. You are marked, and you cannot cross the ghost fence wearing that. It might have been kinder to leave you on the cross. Live, love, burn with life, slay and survive. We will meet again, dead man.
Alright. Wasn't so bad. I think that we can recover from that. And a little hop to get back into the world here. Okay. So where to put us? Right here in the middle. I guess we'll just kind of do a standard start here to get established. We'll head up to just straight up here, follow the road. Oh yeah, we got these journeys. And there's stuff. Let's pick up around here. Let's get this here.
Behold, bonded one, the very boundaries of civilization. Beyond the passage of our highways lie the wild places of the world, where untamed savages make endless war upon each other. You cannot pass into the endless wastes enslaved. Your bonding prevents it. Return. Follow the road. Any road. All roads lead to the city.
So they did improve this intro here with some small things, but I think they are much better. Like adding this stuff here, which some of these, like these carts and stuff, I remember they were introduced with like some of the bigger patches that they started finally putting in when they were making some big improvements in the game. And just throwing some of this stuff in here, I think does add quite a bit to the game. Let's see. Search for supplies. Is that it? I mean, there was... Oh, I had some water on me. Maybe it was in there. I must remember how to do this. Okay. Eat and drink. I don't need to eat right now. Gather plant fiber. We can do that. Oh yeah, here's the water skin right there. I guess I'll have 2 then.
I am beaten, left to rot among the ruins of the past. There are others here, slaves, bandits and cannibals, exiles from lands I've never heard of. Some of them try to scrape a life from the wasteland, scrabbling in the rocks and sand for their own place. I cannot go on. The life that I left behind haunts me. The sun over the glittering spires of Belverus has forever denied me. The smell of my daughter's hair. I will pass the ghost fence, and this cursed land will finally end me. To whoever reads this note, I leave the last of my water and this message. Stranger, you have my pity. You do not know how cursed you truly are.
Alright. We need to craft some clothing. Let's first get ourselves some shoes made here, so we're not walking barefoot on this hot sand. We got some leftovers. Get some pants made. We got enough for a shirt. And we got enough for some gloves. Alright. Spend some attribute points. Okay, so let's see. Should we just go with a nice strength build, or I mean, we can change stuff up, but for starting here, because I think that eventually I'm going to want to get more of this stuff here while we're doing some like base building and having to gather resources and stuff. It's going to be pretty resource heavy at some point here. But as far as just starting weapons, we can go with an agility build and do like some daggers and bows maybe. Let's try that out. Could be fun. So we'll put some points in there. Search for more survivors. Okay. Let's follow the road here then. No survivors here. Death on black beams. Where is he going? He was heading about that way right there. I don't know. Alright, where's that dude at here?
Gods curse this sandstorm. We were forced to take refuge before the wind scoured the skin from our faces. There is something in the storm. Beasts. We hear the skittering of their paws outside the ruins, and their howls mingled with the screaming winds. The men are scared. I've put them to work crafting rudimentary weapons and torches from the loose stones and rough plants that dot this place. I've yet to meet a beast that liked fire, or the bite of the axe.
Or the bite of the axe. Why didn't we pick up that axe that Conan threw down on the ground? It's kind of odd. It's a weird looking tile. Looked like there was a book or something there. Okay. Because it was a pretty nice axe that he had, and he just threw it on the ground and then walked away, and we didn't want to pick that up. Pick is what you wanted. Harvest some stone. Do that here. Craft a stone weapon. We need to unlock. Isn't there... Okay, it's here. Craft a stone weapon. Let's see... Weapons. So we're gonna do... I guess skirmisher. And for this we need 5 branches and some twine. And that, whatever that is flying around up there is making some racket. Hey, there's somebody up there. Can we get to that person? Oh. Got a little too aggressive on. No. Whew. A little too aggressive on that climb. No. No, climb up there. Come on. Maybe it doesn't want us getting up there. We'll give it one more shot. I don't want to spend too much time doing this, but it seems odd that can't. Okay. Whatever. Alright, let's see if we can find... We need some sticks. We also need to get out of this sun. It's cooking us. I'm gonna eat some bugs. Some nice, crunchy, tasty bugs. Oh, here we go. Here's some sticks. Should be some sticks over here. All these trees. Not seeing any sticks though. Oh. Oh, these guys are all bloodied up. Is one dead? Oh no, sleeping. Oh, but this is dead. That's dead. Don't mind me, boys. Just taking some eggs. Can I get sticks from... Is it only gonna give me bark? Yeah, only bark. If I use the pickaxe, it only gives me bark. Alright, let's go this way and see if we can find more sticks. I know for sure there's a bunch down by, like, the water. But I thought there was more just as in that starting zone there. Oh, here we go. It's 4. I think we need 5. Here's some more. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, look at these claws. Need bones for that, though. 5 twine, we can make 4. We need a little bit more fiber. Let's just craft it all. And let's craft. Nope, not that. This. I want to move that to here, actually. I want that off my bar. I don't want to accidentally eat the raw meat. But I do want to eat some more bugs. I love eating bugs. Okay, craft a bedroll. What do we need for that? We've got what we need to craft one of these bedrolls. Place a bedroll. Let's go up here. I don't want to place one right here. Oh. Dear. Let's run over here and place a bedroll. Oh. Oh. Oh, someone's shooting at me. Where's this guy shooting at me? Oh, there he is. Man, what a jerk. That guy was pummeling me there. These guys slaughtered those other 2 men. I guess one of them was a woman. Let's take that stuff there. Where's that other one at? I want his stuff. Here he is. Heal myself. I don't have to craft a bandage because they gave me a bandage. Oh, look at it. They gave me some nice leather work gloves. Offer crafting protection. My stomach hurts. Alright, let's get healed up. Harvest meat from a corpse. That corpse only gave me hide. Some sweet human hide. Alright, refill water skin. Let's eat some of that there. And let us drink. Unlock primitive cooking. Where is that? Alright, here. We are leveling up. Hey, let's check this out before these guys come back. Before they respawn. Anything over here for us? They don't have any goodies? Oh, what is happening here? Let's get at those guys too. Any more corpses around here? No? Alright, let's see here. Campfire. We need just a few more branches. Yeah, that'll do. Let's take the human flesh off the platter there. Oh, there's a little shipwreck there. Somebody's got a campfire over there. Well, let's see here. I've got a bedroll here, so let's just, for the sake of right now keeping everything kind of close together, let's put that right here. We can kind of sit near this rock. Cook the raw meat. I need, what I need to do is make myself an axe. Let's make an axe really quick. Need 5 branches. That's much better. Okay. We can throw that in there and let's cook up some meat. Cooked human flesh. Alright. Multiple journeys unlocked. Let's take a look here. So we got this one here. That'll give us a survival kit. That'd be kind of nice. We are going to need to build a little base, especially just so we don't get caught in a sandstorm, mostly. This is what I want one early on, but we can do a little archery as well. Let's start with this one here. Just because it is really about the survival there. Okay, so we need to unlock this apprentice mason. Cut down some trees. And we need a construction hammer. So we need more wood and we need to make some twine. that'll be enough wood to get our hammer made. Some aloe. Gather that up. Why not? Also gave us plant fiber, which is what we needed. Okay. Let's build on this little island here for this initial base. Oh, we got some rabbits? We need more stone. Let's chop these trees down. I think just because it looks a little nicer and because of where we're located, I think I'm going to put a flotsam starter base just right here. Okay. So let's see here. If I can remember how. Okay, switch to remove mode. No, not that. Construction inventory. Is this what I'm looking for? Flotsam. Here we go. Flotsam foundation. Okay. Let's just do, since we're gonna be here just a little while, and we could do just a basic 3x3, but I don't want to do that. It seems a little too cramped even for this, so we'll do a 5x5 and see how that feels. Get more wood. Go head over here. Chop down a bunch of these. Oh, those guys are back. We'll gather up this wood here. Get, I think we'll get about as full as we can get without going over our encumbrance. And then we'll head back and throw down, I think that'll be enough to put down the rest of our foundations and probably build maybe a couple walls. Ooh, wasn't counting on that though. Oh yeah, we can just repair stuff. Alright, now to get back into it. Well, I know I said I didn't want to get overfilled, but is this going to make it so that I can't swim at all? Oh, good lord. those light boots made it to where I could carry more. Let's see, 3, 4, 5. Oh, still wasn't enough. I underestimated the amount of flotsam, or the amount of wood that we need from flotsam. It's either the wood that we have to go with, or the stone, depending on which one we want, which build we want. But like I said, I think the flotsam just looks better, especially for building right here, than just standard sandstone. So, and there's plenty of trees around here. Just get this grouping of trees and should be good. Now we're getting pretty full. Where is 90? Okay, so it's a percentage. Oh, that's good enough. Okay. And then, I guess which way do we want our door to face? I think I want my door to face out this way. It's either this way or this way, but I think this way is better. Outer face. Is that a red one there? I think it is. He's gonna be mean. Actually, it looks like there's another red one over there. And another red one over there. So, going over there, gonna have to do a little bit of battling. Maybe we come over here, chop some of these trees, and kill these guys. See if they got more light gear on them. Oh, they're running up after something over there. An alligator? Oh boy. Damn it, he got me first. How did I miss that? Like my dagger went right through him. Not off to a good start. Oh, look at it. Just a nice severed leg there. Give me my stuff. Come here. Take your daggers out, buddy. Okay. I think I had some decent stuff on him. We need to make a chest before anything else. Got all this garbage on it. Stones. What were some of these items we picked up? Medium boots. They have like the same carrying capacity. And stone sword. I'm actually gonna drop that. Ooh, Falcata? It's a strength weapon. And a hunting bow. That could be useful. Let's put that here. Put that there, and we'll put that there. We don't need that anymore. Put that leather apron on. Okay. Actually, now that we've got... Oh, we're at 97. Never mind. Let's just go over here. Our journey doesn't need us to build a wooden box. Okay, let's just stick with the plan. So what we'll do is we'll get a door frame. Outer base, yes, that's right. Build more walls. And for a door we need twine. We need to get some more plant fiber here. Actually, I can ditch. I think I can ditch some weight right here. Not too much, but we can throw that in there and let's cook that meat up. Okay. Get a little more plant fiber here as we make our twine. Okay, let's just turn all that into twine. I think that should be good for making our door. Yeah. Okay, we need to unlock the box maker. Here we go. Let's actually, while we're here, we got some levels. Okay, so we got backstab. Let's put a few points into expertise here. Make it so we can carry a little more. Alright, place, access or place a wooden box. I think that's in here. We need more twine and we need a little more wood. Oh, I think that... Don't we need to equip arrows in this? Yeah, there we go. Sounds like a storm's whipping up. Getting a little bit windy sounding out there. Looks like our friends are back over there by the bonfire. Whoa, look at that. Look at that moon move. That is some fast time going on there. Okay. All right. Now we can gather some twine. Or some plant fiber, I guess. Plant fiber, and then we'll turn it into twine. Let's grab... Oh, wrong button. Let's grab all these. Should be good. Let's go ahead and turn all that into fiber, or into twine. And then I think that we need. Oh, look at that body. I might move my campfire and my bedroll over here. Don't need it over there anymore, I guess. Okay. There we go. Let's put some of this stuff in there. These we can just drop. Let's put this extra water skin in there. Don't need to carry this stuff around. Alright, let's go ahead and pick another journey here. Might be able to do this one. Oh, it's locked. Never mind. So why can't we unlock these? Does it have to do with maybe me not knowing this skill? Yeah. Okay, we'll do that there. I was gonna eat those bugs, but don't need to. I'm already full on food. Let's drop this stuff. I guess let's keep on working on our walls here. I think, did we get all of our walls? Okay, we got all those solid walls up. Let's put the rest of them. I think I want to put these ones here. So we got some kind of windows. we get some more. Okay. Sharpshooter unlocked. Okay, we don't need to do that right now. We can do this warrior one if we wanted. Some brawlers hand wraps. Craft a stone club. Dang it, hit the loot all. I don't need that, and I don't need that. Probably, I think we can sunder these guys too. Well, not those guys, not the alligators. Although we could probably sunder the alligators too. But more specifically, these turtle dudes that are near us. Okay, let's go over here. Alright, we got our son. Whoa. Come back here, you cowards. bandage up here. Alright, let's unlock this defender. Let's craft a shield. We don't have enough bones to make a bone shield. Well, let's make one of these. Okay. Unlock bruiser knowledge. Craft a stone pike. That's not the same as a stone spear. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I think that the pike is the crippling weapon. Okay. Let's get some more wood. Oh, that tree lasted a while. Drink some water. So I want to put some extra stories on this, but I think just for now, well, I don't know about extra stories, but an extra story. Okay, I figured I just put that there. Give me that back. But I think that can. I think that putting an extra story on this can wait for now. I think I will go ahead and just put this down so that I can stand under here and get full shelter from the storms. And those guys are already back, so we can cripple them. Let's go over here then. We'll cripple these guys up. Alright.
Curse you!
Curse me, no, curse you. Okay. Where did that other person die at? I thought she died like right over here. She might have, it might be under the ground. Anyways, it's not too important. What is important is that we finish that journey. Defeat an enemy, the strength weapon. Now it could be interesting. Alright, let's get some more wood. We only had enough to repair it halfway. That'll have to do. Okay, let's head back and put up some more ceiling tiles. And then we'll see about maybe putting down, I don't know, some crafting tables or something. Oh, we need stone. Is that why we couldn't repair that axe all the way? Let's go here. I guess just throw these up. Keep doing that. Ah, we're one short. And it is wood. Let me get just a little bit more wood to finish that off. Oh, they're back. goodies these guys have for me? Nothing great.
You will all die!
Hit some arrows and some meat on him. Okay, we've got enough wood. There we go. Okay, so that's all closed up in there now. Let's take a look at our journeys here. Actually, our knowledge first. So under survival, we got Thrall Taker. Okay. We got construction. Don't need to do any of that right now. Could make a bed, but I don't think we need to make a bed just yet. This is the stuff I think we need to get onto. Alright, I guess let's go ahead and start with the blacksmith one. Did that unlock a journey for us? Oh, maybe there's already one here. Let's go ahead and start that journey. That gives us a little weapon repair kit. So for a furnace, it's this one here. We need stone. Luckily all of our stone is respawning here on the island. Turtles. Maybe those red turtles. That gives us 230. We need 250, right? This dude over here. Let's see what he wants. The Wanderer.
Another new one, eh? I could smell it on you. Veterans tend to smell just a little more like despair. I'm Arcos. Once a sailor, now a wanderer. You didn't think you were the only one, did you? You should go up north. There's whole cities of exiles up there. In the beginning, there were only a few of us. But now, it seems like fresh-faced fools are showing up every week. Not all of them are as friendly as I am, mind you. Watch your step. There's a lot of desperate people out there. Bracelets. You can't remove them. Saw one fool cut his arm clean off trying to get rid of it. He bled to death right there in the sand. Nasty business. Leave it on. You start to hear the voices soon enough, and you'll start seeing the ghosts. I don't think the voices are for us. Not for us here and now. I think they were talking to somebody else. Back then. Wherever it was. Whenever it was. Those pillars keep us confined here. Some call it the curse wall, or the ghost fence, or just the boundary. Doesn't really matter what it's called, does it? I walked all the way around it once. Had to be careful not to cross it, of course. Once in the north, I saw a few people on the other side, wearing bracelets just like ours, with gems of amber. Makes you wonder. I'm no scholar, but
Wonder
I
what
met a
that's
few
about.
who passed through. They all have
Sit in
mad
the
theories
north.
about what the ruins scattered around here are. The Murians, Giant Kings, Kari, Pelusian Serpent Men. Do those names mean anything to you? Never mind. It's my experience that men who have their minds in the past get eaten by crocodiles in the present. In the beginning, there were only a few of us. But now, it seems like fresh-faced fools are showing up every week. Not all of them are as friendly as I am, mind you. Watch your step. There's a lot of desperate people out there. Bracelets. You can't remove them.
Okay.
Saw one fool cut his arm clean off trying to get rid of it. He bled to death right there in the sand. Nasty business. Leave it on. You'll start to hear the voices soon enough. You'll start seeing the ghosts. I don't think the voices are for us. Not for us here and now. I think they were talking to somebody else. Back then.
%. I think we got enough to put our furnace up now. I need to put some torches or something outside this so I can see where the door's at. Alright, go in here. Crafting stations and furnace. Yes. Okay, that will do. Harvest ironstone. So just holding the ironstone doesn't cut it. We actually have to go and get some out of rock. Or out of iron ore. Oh yeah, we got our stuff here that I wanted to move. Do I really need all these shells on me? Alright, let's try to head back here. I think we're gonna dump all this stone. I was hoping we get lucky and grab some ironstone out of those boulders there, but it doesn't look like that is the case. I'm gonna go ahead and put that sword in there. And we'll put those weapons in there. We actually don't need any of that now. Okay, let's go back to having that set up there. Alright, let's grab our campfire and the bedroll that's here. And let's move this stuff. Turn to inventory. There we go. Put that meat in there. Okay, let's put this down. Guess just here in the center. Can't remember what it is to... Oh, it says right there. Shift click. Put that in there. Ah, crap. Didn't mean to eat that. Thought right clicking it would move it over. Okay. Actually, let's get this stuff cooking. Dumb food poisoning. Alright, give me 1 second, I'll be right back. like that meat is all done. Perfect. We'll put that right here. Alright, I guess we can keep the feral meat on there as well. I'm gonna throw the rod in there. Oh, we got all that uncooked meat. Alright, well let's see if we can get this ironstone harvested. We'll head over here and harvest this stone. I'm not sure how well we'll do against those red turtles just right now with our... I mean, our stone weapon should be fine for them, to be honest, but... Get that repaired up. Punching the rocks won't do it. Come on, give me some ironstone. I think I actually see some iron right up ahead of me, right there. Let's go check that out. Oh, and I think I see some actually up there as well. There's definitely iron there. What? Oh, there's a thing here. Like, what was that sound?
Know this, slave, that when the kings of lesser races come to pay us homage, they come along the river that winds through the heart of our lands. Their pleasure barges come, laden with tribute of gold and silver and sacrificial flesh, to pass between the sentinels, the gateway to our kingdom. As they pass into the shadows of the sentinels, the merriment stills. The supplicants tremble. Look upon our works, ye mighty, and despair.
Ow. Ooh. That was a little bit close for comfort there. Glad those hyenas decided not to join in. Well, since we killed that alligator, let's take a look. Okay, there's some more hyenas there. But like I said, I think I saw some iron up here. Yeah, there's some right there. Obtain fuel. Coal, oil, and wood. be actually a little bit harder to find, like right here. It's all over. Maybe there might actually be some right up here. Ooh. And there is a hyena there. Golden statue of Ishtar. I've never seen that before. Well, let's see what we can do here. Oh, there's a lot more. Oh, my stuff broke. Fuck. Ah. I accidentally put character lock on that hyena after my daggers broke and couldn't run away. That locking characters gets me in trouble a lot. I don't want to run into those hyenas over there. Let's go this way. I just wanted to get some coal, that's all. Can we repair these? Oh, well, picking up the stuff on my corpse gave us the requirement that we needed. So let's head back. Eat some of this meat while we're doing it. See if that gets us some of our hit points back. How's it going, Hidden? The Hidden Horcrux. The Horcrux from Harry Potter. There was this this Chinese food restaurant that I'd go to every once in a while. And they had this squeaky wheel thing, like in this little passage in the wall. I don't know if it was like water access or something, but it made this sound like the Horcrux sound in the Harry Potter movies. It was drove me nuts. My favorite open world. Yeah, I played this game a lot back in the day, but haven't played it in quite some time, so there's a bunch of new stuff added to it. And so yeah, I'm really rusty. Not so great at the combat anymore. Need to kind of get used to it again. Let's see. What am I doing? Oh, we need to smelt over here. Yeah, I would have liked to have gotten some coal, but we don't have coal, so let's just use wood for now. I guess I could use bark too if I wanted to. Okay. A blacksmith bench. We don't have one of those. What do we need for that? Stone and iron bars. Well, we're working on the iron bars, but I don't think we have nearly enough iron either. So we'll have to go back over here, get some. I did see some more iron that we could tap the nodes on over here. There's some right there, actually. Okay, let's go over here and grab this one along the wall here. Just gotta kill, I think there's 2 hyenas, so we can attack here and kill that 3rd one there. Nope, wrong weapon. No. Oh my god. I keep doing combat like I'm playing Medieval Dynasty. Like with the bow there, I was right-clicking and then clicking the left button. Like I was gonna draw the bow back, but then I kept firing because that's how it works in this game. I need to remember that I'm playing a different game. Okay. Before we fight these guys, here, let's bandage up. How much do we need? 10? Let's put that here. Just hold down right click to charge up a shot. Get some bleeds on him. Like swung over his head. There we go. That worked out better. Could have done a little better even, but at least I didn't die. I don't want to get too overburdened with that stuff. Now we're going to need to get some iron. Now we can line this up. I'll just walk right past it. Alright, we got any more over here? Anything up here? How much did they give us? 42. I would like to get some more. Alright, let's go over this way. Feeling a little better about my chances of killing these hyenas over here now in a fight. No, we'll leave that alone. Let's go ahead and bandage up a bit. Maybe we'll gather up some of this plant fiber here and make some more bandages. Since we only got one left. Okay. Let's craft both of these up. So, hidden Horcrux, where do you think I should go to build my next base? You know, I've got my starter base just right here. Well, I'm getting some base materials and leveling up, but where do you think I should move next? There's always the classic, like, kind of hinterlands area, a lot of iron and stuff, but maybe some better spots out here in the desert, kind of like that. Could try doing some jungle building. I don't know, what do you think? I wish I could see right now. Guess I could make an improvised torch. Hey Ghost, how's it going? It's going pretty good. Decided to try out some Conan Exiles today. And so far so good. Only died a few times. You played much of this game? Oh, okay. Alright, let's get this iron in here. Get that going. Throw some of this heavy stuff in here as well. Alright, thanks, I appreciate that. I think I'm gonna drop this stuff. Well, maybe I'll keep the shield in there, but this other stone equipment, I think I'm gonna drop down on the ground. We don't really need that cluttering up our box because I doubt I'm ever going to use this stuff again. It's just for that quest that I made it. Or for that journey, I guess. And I don't need my torch anymore. How much did we need for... Oh, let me actually swap this out. How much do we need for that blacksmith bench? 50 iron bars? Wow, we might actually need... Oh, wrong button. We might actually need to... Yeah, we're going to need to get some more iron. But now that it's daytime, I can see it again. I think there was some iron up kind of where those hyenas were at, but since it was night, I couldn't see it. So angry. Let's go up this way. See if we can find some more iron around these cliffs. Oh, there's some coal over there. Oh, and some more over there, some right here in front of me. Okay, there's a bunch of coal right here in this area. Let's go ahead and grab that coal as well over here. A lot more fuel efficient in those furnaces. I guess that hyena didn't want to join in. That's cool. We can take them one at a time. Whoa. Kind of got flung there. Alright, let's get this coal. Oh, spiders. Oh, do you hear? I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's making some gross sounds while it's over there eating that deer. Oh. The grunt's not too bad. I don't mind it so much. I guess I probably could have like changed some of the server settings and made it a little easier on myself, but it's okay. No, I'm not affiliated. Not yet. Let's head up here. Grab this coal. There's got to be iron up there where those spiders are at. I know there's a ton of gossamer up there. I mean, I just come on here and try to stay consistent with my times and the videos I'm posting, and try to engage with people like yourself whenever they're talking. I don't know, kind of just like, I guess, what your standard small channels would be doing. I don't have stuff to repair my daggers, and there's a sandstorm coming. Not the best situation right now. Oh god. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it back to the house in time. Let's see if we can get in a crag here. I think I'm done for. Yeah. Oh yeah. I was a little lost in the sandstorm there. I wasn't even running. I thought I was running towards the house, but I actually wasn't. Yeah, what do you got for me, Ghost? You got some tips. I'm always open for suggestions. Stay back, cat. Sounds like that storm passed, maybe. Oh yeah, there it goes. We gotta head over this way. down. Nice refreshing swim here in my loincloth. Swimming with the fishes. What is this stuff here? Oh, there's my gear. Oh, yeah. Got out of there just before that guy got me. Alright. What is this, like, weird algae bloom here? I wonder if I could grab it, but I guess not. I don't know why I'm swimming back to the house. I don't need to go back to the house right now. We can get, I just need to repair my daggers. I can get that right here on the shore. Just repair up the daggers and then we can get back to, oh. I just want to repair my daggers, come on. Alright, let's try... Yeah, let's make all of it. We'll turn it all into twine, and then let's get these repaired. Alright, has enough time passed that these nodes are coming back, or is it? I think I see a node up there. Okay, let's get bandaged up. Might need to bandage up a little bit more, but let's we'll get in a sated state here so that we can get a little bit of HP regen, kick it in. Let that build up here just a little bit before we fight these two guys. Crippled, and I was in that stupid. I kept rolling too often, so I couldn't get my stamina back. Hey, cool turtle man. This guy's leaping at me. this iron here. Is there any more hiding up here? Okay, well, let's check over this way. We already know there's a ton of hyenas over there. There might be some iron over there, but I'm not sure. So let's see what's over here. I see some alligators. Oh, a bunch of alligators. But do we have iron over here? But that guy was aggroing so far away. Here's some. Alright, let's go and tap up this iron a little bit. Oh, there's a couple of nodes of iron over there. I think that's where we're gonna go. Where's this alligator? Oh, that guy scared me. Thought he was coming for me. Let's bandage up. Tired of his insolence. Well, wait a second. Oh, my boots are broken. That's why, must be why I can't carry as much. And I don't think I can repair those. Oh, they're attacking that alligator now. Yeah, I can't repair those because I don't have armor, I think is what I need for that. I might want to just actually learn that. Now, can I repair those? I can. Need hide? Should have a lot of that in town. Hey, that's a big alligator there. now it should be right over here. Kill these guys. A little bit of experience. Swipe it. Steal their eggs while we're at it. Oh, there's some more eggs. And more. Oh yeah, that's right. I couldn't repair those just yet. I need to get to hide. Got a bunch of that in the base. In here. I mean, really, I could put on, I guess, those medium boots, but maybe we'll keep it light for right now. Should look at maybe replacing some of this other stuff. Let's see here. Ark Ancestors and Far Cry Primal. So I played Ark and Ancestors. That's the Ancestors is the one with the apes, right? The monkeys. Far Cry Primal I never played, so I don't know how it compares to that or what similarities there are. But yeah, kind of some of the same things as Ark as far as like the base building, crafting stations, and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I had some friends that were really into Ark and the whole like getting really into breeding the dinosaurs and all that kind of stuff. I tried it a few times. I just couldn't get into Ark so much. It felt a little like, I think it was their I don't know if it was like the tools that they were using or whatever, but it just felt like a little janky to me. So yeah, I had a hard time like sticking with that game. Ancestors, if it is the one I'm thinking of, that is a pretty fun game. I was actually just looking at it in my list of games in Steam the other day, thinking that maybe I should play it a little bit more. I wish that you could evolve though a little further. When I first started playing it, I thought that you could like go and try to evolve into like more like a Homo sapien type path or something like that. But for what it is, it's pretty cool. Oh, you know what? Let's swap this out. Forgot we got all this coal, so we can take the wood out of there. Whatever the first one was, I think that might have been evolved. I can't remember what it was called, but it was definitely the first one that came out. seemed like it had the same like the same system as what's the game I'm thinking of? Atlas. I don't know if you've heard of that game, but it seemed like they were built using the same tools. Yeah, I think that was my problem, is like it seemed like once you start getting into like the breeding and stuff, that it was like really time consuming. And at least on that first one, it seemed like that's, in order to like really get into the game, that's kind of the direction you had to go. And yeah, I don't know. Just wasn't really my thing at the time. Oh man, we need a little bit more. Need a little bit more iron. Didn't quite have enough. That's okay, there's some over here. Oh, that noisy. I will say for Conan Exiles, I mean, it's been out for a little while now, and it even even when it first came out, it has always felt really, really smooth and polished to me as far as like the game just working. Yeah, compared to some other games, like the movements, the graphics compared to like how, like with the settings and stuff, like how nice you can get it to look while not having to deal with the severe frame rate drops, things like that. Combat, all of that is just really, it's always felt really smooth to me. I really appreciate that with this game. The one thing though that I don't like about the combat, which sometimes gets me, is like, especially, I think it's not so much with the swords, but with the daggers I notice it a lot more, that there's times that you are like doing like in mid flourish and stuff, and your weapons just seem to like pass through the enemies or go right over their heads, and so then they end up getting their attacks off on you while you're like doing a combo on them, and you're not actually doing any damage because you're like swinging over their head. It's kind of annoying. But other than that, really smooth. Let's see here. Especially if it's official. Yeah. And I think I was, because I was playing with some of my friends, and I think we were playing on official servers when I was playing it. So yeah, definitely know what you're talking about. Can't see at night here. Not a good time to go out looking for iron, so we're gonna wait until the sun comes up. No, got stuck on the rocks. think we can deal with this guy. There we go. Dealing with just 2 at a time. A little rough there. Yeah, when I'm that low on health, not the best time. And also, I was kind of worried about my daggers breaking mid-fight with 2 of them. So I had to go and take 1 down with the bow. Should see, do I have enough material to repair these up? Okay, good. Can I make... No, cannot. I wonder if I could make any sort of wall lighting. I think I have to put skill into torches or something to be able to do that. Okay, it looks like the sun might be coming up now. It's looking brighter. So let's bandage first. I don't think that there's any iron up there. I really want to check up here to see if there's iron. I think that we're in a good enough place now. Like I feel like I'm getting good enough at the combat, remembering how to do it, to where we can kind of come up here and maybe kill these hyenas, because it feels like there should be some iron up in that area. I don't see any. I don't see any over there. Oh, somebody's coming for me. Oh man. The running out of stamina got me again. I couldn't roll. Those damn hyenas. Just as I was saying, I felt like I was doing pretty good at combat. Getting used to doing those combos and not doing too much combos to where I can't evade. That's the balance I've got to learn. Luckily, we don't have far to go to get our stuff. I guess I could put a couple of points like into health. Might make a difference. Let's take a look here at our attributes really quick. We could put 4 points in, like we get to, what's the first one do here? Passively regain health. That might be just good, just to at least get to that 5 point there. Then we have a little bump to our vitality and we'll get that passive regen. Let's go ahead and do that. We just need to get 1 more point. 3 of them is a little too much. No! Roll, roll, roll. Run, run, run. Out of sight. Not good. I do feel like for me, going the agility route that I'm doing right now, it feels a lot harder than going the strength route in the beginning. A lot of times I would start out doing the strength route and do sword and like sword and board basically. And it's a lot easier to fight, especially like those hyenas and stuff, because they tend to stack up straight in front of you and you can just block them with your shield. Doing with the daggers though, to where you have to attack and evade a lot, it can become a little bit overwhelming when you can't take very many hits in the very beginning. But it's we'll have to adapt or we'll just keep dying, so it's a good learning experience, I guess. I think I see some iron over there, straight across. Yeah, there's some over here. We didn't need too much more to get that blacksmith bench built, but I have a feeling that once the blacksmith or blacksmith table or whatever it is, once that's built, I think that they're going to want us to build some more things that require more iron. So let's go ahead and get a little bit more than we need to finish that, to get the bars to finish that station off. Having the iron though will be nice because we can probably make ourselves some iron, like iron daggers. Or at least some iron tools. Those would be nice as well. Oh, look at this. We got 3 iron nodes right here. Nice. Okay. 51. What was it? Two iron ore for every 1 bar. I think that's how it works. Don't know if there's any more iron up this way. without having to trek for a little while. We can take a little bit of a peek here. But I think that this, after you go up this hill here, opens up. I think I was actually thinking that I was more like over here. So, I don't know, we can check it out a little bit. Oh, rock noses. I don't want to have to deal with rock noses though. Not right now. Oh, there's some iron though there. Oh, great. It sees me. Daggers are not the best weapon for these guys. Yes, please leave me alone. Just want the iron, that's it. Let's climb up this little cliff here and take a look around. Rock noses, great. Can't go over there then. There's a big camp over there of NPC dudes. Alright, we'll get out of here. Alright, let's head back. Let's head back to the base. We'll get this iron ore in the furnace, get it cooking, and I guess we can get our blacksmith bench put up and see where this takes us. Oh, rabbit. They're standing up so tall.
Who approaches?
Oh! Got it bob and weave. Whoa, the rock fell from the ceiling. Or from up the cliff. Okay, they left me. Left me alone. But yeah, there was a cave there. All those guys came out of there. Some of those caves are really good for getting things like sulfur. Sulfur and crystal. Okay, almost back to the base here. While we're swimming, let's eat some of this nice cooked steak. Nothing like steak in a swim. Hey man, I don't want any problems, okay? Just trying to get to my house. get this stuff in there. Get that cooking. Oh, we need 1 bar to get this thing built. There we go. Didn't need a bandage. Okay. Blacksmith. I guess we'll put it in the corner here. About like that. Unlock the iron tools knowledge. We can do that. It is, where is it here? Iron tools. Craft an iron pick. Okay, so what are we gonna need for that? 30 iron bars. We've got the branches, but we need the bars. Might need to start looking at building a... It's always nice to have, I feel like, at least 2 furnaces. What we can do is, while we're waiting on that, somewhere over, maybe over here on the side, let's switch to removal mode. Let's take these out. And let's go back to build mode. Actually, we actually might need to go this way. So we'll take that out. And let's go to building pieces. We don't have any stairs. We need to learn stairs. Do we really not have stairs? We don't have stairs. Why can't I learn this? We need... Oh, we just need this one first. There we go. Flotsam. I don't think I want stairs with the railing since I'm putting it right up against the wall here. So let's put that there. And we'll actually then keep that. We can put that back. You know what I might do? It's a little bit, I don't know, it's a little bit going a little overboard, I think, for like a starter house, but I think I might actually put all of this roofing for the first story up 1 more level and then build the second level on top of that. I just don't like this clearance. It's really, really cramped. I think that we'll do, I'm gonna do it kind of like this. Okay, we need more wood. So I'll need to take this out. And we'll copy this. Okay, we still, to put another stair down, we still need more wood. Let's go ahead and chop this down. Go and grab a bunch of this wood too. fire it while we're swimming. Oh, you guys got a big two-handed stone sword. Yeah, I'll take those arrows. I don't need your daggers or your clothes, but I do. Wait. Nah, I just took all of his stuff. Let's drop that. Drop that pike. Don't need that either. We don't need more than one stone cleaver. I don't even like having one stone cleaver on me. They're pretty worthless with just the stone ones. Go ahead and chop these trees down, then I'll go check that corpse over there. See if it has any more arrows on it. These arrows are pretty crappy, but the arrows can sometimes be hard to make at lower levels. Unless they've changed it. Oh no, these ones only require stone and branches. Thought I remembered them also requiring feathers, even at the low level ones, and having to go and like climb and look for like basically those vultures up there and find nests and stuff. It's kind of a pain to do, but maybe these those stone ones don't require any feathers, so they're not too bad. Wait, are those? Those are just regular cloth gloves, right? Okay, just want to make sure those weren't like. They kind of look like those mountaineering gloves that sometimes will drop off the NPCs. Okay, let's go back to this. Whoa, that tree like shattered. Pieces of it went flying all over the place. We'll go ahead and get this one. Those are good for the vines. We'll just get this one here and then call it good. I just want to see how much stone we got on us. Okay, we are gonna need more stone. Although I might have thrown some stone into the chest back at the base, but let's go ahead and grab some more. Over here. We can carry a little bit more stuff, so why not just fill up on the stone? 97%. 98. Still 98. We'll stay at 98. I don't know if we can get another full rock without going to 100. That is all done with its cooking. So we'll take a look at that here in a moment. Let's go back to this though first. Okay, now let's get the wall here. Oh, except for this wall. Move that one. I'm gonna put windows there. I'm gonna stagger them opposite of what we've got on the floor below. Nope. That's backwards. There we go. Okay, now we can, let's see here, take these out. And let's get that. Actually, we need that to be open. I think that we'll bonk our head on the roof if we, yeah, if we leave that there, we won't be able to get up. There we go. Now this feels better. And we can put some torches like up on the walls there. Give it a little bit light. Okay. Now what we'll do is build this like this. We'll just do one. We'll do one layer of walls here. But let's actually take that one out. And that one out. No, that one out. Yeah, let's get that. Oh, I forgot to put one of those up. Wait a second. Oh, I didn't grab the... Thought I got the window piece. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's supposed to be right there. That's supposed to be there. That's supposed to be there. I did that wrong, but that's okay. That'll go there. It's not too important. Okay, now that we've got that, so this here I'm gonna actually call it good on this building. So we're going to switch to the roof. And for that we need plant fiber. Let's go ahead and put that away. Grab that out of there. Let's throw that in our workbench, and we can now make an iron pick. Alright, we got our iron pick. Let's go ahead and put that here. We don't need this guy anymore, so we're going to take... Oh, cool. Blacksmith is done. Steelsmith has been unlocked. Let's just dump this on the ground over here. We don't need that. I'm actually just going to go ahead and drop the stone cleaver. We don't need that anymore. We don't need those extra daggers. We'll keep our daggers for now because we don't have replacements and we don't have enough iron to make replacements. But what do we need to make the replacements? There's these blood letters. 10 health damage. What does this do for us? 5. So this does double the damage. That'll be nice. And I'm guessing since they're made from iron, they probably have a decent amount of durability. And there's all these different styles that we can make. Oh, those might be kind of cool as well. The Catan ones. We can be like Raphael, have some size. Okay, so we need 30 bars for that. So we need to do a little bit more harvesting. But now with this iron pick, we'll get more per whack. And it looks like it is finally becoming daytime again. Let's go gather up some more iron. Some of these nodes are starting to respawn. It looks like over here. We got one there straight ahead of us. It's got to kill a couple of hyenas. Let's do a little bit of damage from range here first. Why I wasn't getting any of my stamina back. Maybe they were draining my stamina when they were hitting me. I only needed to hit that one guy one time to kill him. So I was trying to get that that one hit in, and I couldn't get any stamina to do it. But at least we got him killed. Oh, that alligator's going for that other one over there. Okay, we get 8 per whack now. That's pretty good. I don't remember. Let's run over here really quick. Don't mind me, alligator. Oh, yep, there is a node here. He didn't see me. This one might be back over here. Yep, it is. think rather than going up that way, fighting all of those hyenas, I'm just gonna stick over here. Let's see if there's any iron nodes. I don't actually see any really over here. Yeah, none hiding over here. Doesn't look like it. This guy is aggressive. He will attack. Bleeds up on him. 12 bleeds. Yeah. Alright, let's get our hide and our meat. Don't really need... Well, we can keep the heads, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. The heads are used later. We can put them in the press and get blood out of them. Or you can, I think, use them as trophies on like mount them on the wall. But I don't know if I really want to deal with the storage space. No iron over there. Alright, we'll go over here and check. Maybe up here on this cliff that we're running towards. There might be some back there. Might be some kind of over in that direction too. But going up this way, I think if this is... No, this is not the route I was thinking. I keep thinking that I'm over here. We've already been over this way. We went up there, and that's where all the rock noses were at. We can maybe climb this and see though what's up on here. Not really having good luck finding any in this this area here. I know where there's a ton of it up this way more, but we our base is not very close to that. Oh. Those rock noses. I'm not familiar with what those guys drop. Grab some coal. can always use coal, especially later on when we get our high efficiency furnaces and stuff. I definitely don't want to fight those guys with my current gear. The daggers do not do well against rock noses to begin with, and stone daggers will do like almost nothing against them. Plus, I don't know what these other guys are. These ones with the red eyes, they're steaming. They might drop coal. You might be able to mine coal off of them. But yeah, I don't think I could kill them, to be honest, with the weapons I've got. And definitely not in the condition those daggers are in. They would break far sooner than I would need them to be able to kill even one of those guys. So we'll just leave them alone. It's better to go against those guys with like a hammer or something where you can sunder them. Okay, well let's go back down here. We got 85. Oh, there's some more. Actually, there's some more iron right there. We can go grab that node. Oh, I forgot about those guys. There's that cave right there. And try to get this really quick. Okay, they're gonna leave me alone. Maybe after we make some better daggers, we'll go and see about going in that cave. Because once I get better daggers, I'm pretty sure I can kill those humans. If I was better at combat, I could do it now. But if I make any mistakes, then I probably wouldn't survive. Oh. I guess we'll just drop down right here so we don't have to get chased by those guys. Alright, sounds like they're not chasing me anymore. Look at the map. See where we're at now that I know. I only need one more whack. Let's see if we can lure these guys out and then go back. Tap that. Got it. Oh, they crippled me. We just gotta get to the water though. Hyenas, they don't swim. I was thinking about it. Oh yeah, I forgot. We need to get, well, we can probably get from here. We need to get some plant fiber. What I need is a scythe. You get so much more plant fiber if you've got a scythe. This red one here just sleeping, he doesn't know I'm here. Oh, now he does. Got a little beat up, a little bloodied, but we're okay. Alright, let's get that in there. We'll go ahead and throw all of our coal in there as well. The sickle, not the scythe, the sickle. We need 30 for that as well. Everything needs 30. Let's look at our... We're waiting for that to go ahead and cook. Let's look at our journeys. This armor journey is easy enough. It's just light gear, which we need to make some more light gear. Let's go ahead and activate that one. Gives us a little armor repair kit at the end. Alright, let's see where we're at. Okay. How much stone have we got in there? We got enough that we can make another one of these guys if we wanted. Might not be a bad idea. Let's see here. Shift right click to split. That's what we need. Okay, so let's put this coal in there. Let's actually take half of this. Throw it in there. And we got some meat that we can cook up. Let's go ahead and throw our putrid meat in there. Okay. And any house cleaning that we can do. Let's see. Throw that kind of stuff in there. And throw those hides and the pelts in there. And okay, yeah, those are in there. Throw some bones in there. 18 and 6, almost there. Craft a skinning knife. Make a stone skinning knife right now, so let's go do that. Skin an animal. Oh. Okay. Alright, so we can make ourselves some better daggers now. What do we want? So these, okay, let's double check something though first. So these all do 10. In here under weapons, we want to look at skirmisher. Yeah, so we've got access to these. But what about these ones? Does it say? It doesn't say what they do. I don't like the fact that I can't see the damage on them. I think that they might be the same as these, but I'm not 100% confident on that. Wonder what the primary stat of punching daggers is. If they're like a strength-based dagger. I don't think I've ever tried the punching daggers. Maybe we should unlock that and take a look at them. Punching daggers right here. 11 damage. They require some leather. We can't make leather currently. We would need survival tanner. What do we need to make a tanner? We need more bark. We got everything else, we just need bark. Bark we can get easy enough. But let's first come up here. We did get some of our pieces to make our roof here, so let's go ahead and do that. Well, no, we're out. We need more plant fiber. What we really need to do is be able to build, we actually probably can now, a sickle. Yeah, we've got enough to build both. So let's go ahead and make an iron. Really, we should make an iron hatchet first, but I'm just going to go ahead and make a sickle. Because we get so much more of the plant fiber with a sickle. So we were getting 1 to 2 plant fiber basically per grab with our hands. We get this sickle on us. We come up here. We're getting 18 per swipe. They're just so much better. And so much faster. Because you only need to go through like one time really and you're done. Sometimes the second time, but that's it. Okay. How much is that? Yeah, that's like almost 600 that quick. Actually, let's repair it. Not enough material. Oh, we need some twine. Let's just craft 10. Okay. Where's everybody at that was at this camp? Like I had some decent stuff on him. Where's the other bodies at? Man, that house looks horrific. But it is our base of operation, so it'll just have to be the way it is. We'll make something better looking later. Okay, that's not what I need. What I need to do is put this back. Why can't I rotate this? Okay, and we need to go back here. We want some of these pieces. We get to do a flat top roof, or what I think we'll end up doing is doing a capstone roof, which I think this is it as far as we need to go. But I'm not seeing the capstone, so what? We're missing something. Knowledge. Construction. Oh, we need this one here. So we need to unlock that. There we go. Now we should have it. Yeah, here we go. That's a roof intersection, and that's a cap. I think that the cap is what we want. Okay, well that'll do. Like I said, it doesn't look good, but for this base we don't need to look good. We just need to be able to craft our stuff here so we can get moving somewhere else. Crafting stations, and for that we need to bark. Are any of our trees back? Yes. Bark, we just use a pickaxe on a tree. That should have given us enough. Okay. So here we'll put bark in there and hide. And we'll get that turning into leather. Maybe because that bark's gonna get burned through pretty quick. There's only 8 pieces in there. So maybe while that's doing its thing, we'll run over here really quick to these bunch of trees and just whack a few of them to get some more bark. This one, and we'll get this one. That should be good. Oh, you know what we should do before actually making those punching ones? Did it say... Did not say what type of... I was hoping it gave the information over here where we could see what kind of damage it did. If it was strength or if it was dexterity based. Okay, well. There's some more hide in there. So we'll throw that in there and we will throw those in there. And that's good on that. That should be enough for us to make. No, it's not. We need 15. Thing's not going. It ended up stopping. Let's put that in there while we're waiting. Actually, we're gonna put that in with the other putrid meat. Have enough to make another one of these? We do not. What are we lacking? Everything. Okay, well we won't worry about that right now. Let's put that putrid meat in there. How much do we have here? 8? Okay. We need one more. There we go. Alright, let's try making one of these and see what kind of information we got. Yeah, I don't know, since these are punching ones, if they're just going to be like better for, because with the daggers, because of the way you do your flourish is like in an arc, you can hit multiple targets with them. There's some weapons that are definitely more straightforward, like one of the broadswords is like just a straightforward attack, so it's really good against a single target actually, but if it's more than one target, it's not so great. Okay, so what does this say? It's an agility weapon, okay. Interesting, so let's go ahead and... Okay. Oh, so it's like the claws. I do know what punching weapons are. These are actually pretty good. They are though like more... Other than that attack, they are more like single target focused. As you like, if you can see, all the attacks are like pretty straightforward, just like jabs. So you get a single target in front of you, and you can wipe them out pretty quickly. Let's see, here comes a guy. Come on over here, buddy. Oh, 2 of you? All right, we'll try it out. Get stuck on that rock. Yeah. That's nice. That should do well. Alright, we got another attribute point, so let's put that one in there. Now we've got that passive health regeneration. That's good. And we can throw that in there and keep making some more leather. Okay. Alright, well I think that that is going to do it for today. Yeah, that was pretty good. We'll come back to this maybe on Thursday and keep building out our town, and maybe that'll give us enough that we can start looking for a secondary building area, a place that we can get iron and some other resources a lot more easily and keep progressing through that. And, you know, if you guys are interested, give some suggestions on places to build. Maybe try the jungles, doing some tree houses and stuff like that. I don't know. There's all sorts of stuff we can try. Other than that, tomorrow we will be streaming Medieval Dynasty, and yeah, that should be pretty fun. And we'll just keep plugging away at that. But other than that, that's going to do it for me today. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Later.